Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. This is our second one on the LGV Méditerranée. We'll be going for about 2 hours tonight. We'll be doing service up to... oh god, we don't want that's echo there. Oh wow, okay, yep. Yes, we're going for about 2 hours tonight. We'll basically do 4 journeys, I suppose, maybe 3, it depends how long it takes. It's about 35 minutes to run, so yeah, about 2 hours. So we'll go until about 6:30, so that's not too bad. But hopefully everyone is enjoying the route so far. I sure am. It's an amazing route. And in fact, I can already probably do it HUD off. Obviously on stream last night we did have a bit of a boo-boo. We kind of sped when we were going south towards Marseille, and we kind of got stuck in the neutral section. Not very clever, let's just say that. So that will not be happening today. I know what I did wrong last time, and it will not happen today. But it was 2 a.m. in the morning, so what can you expect? Anyway, let's get that sorted, and let's come into the chat and see what lovely people we have already. If it wants to load, come on, be a bit quicker than that. I just turned the laptop on, so it might be a bit slow. I think it's almost done it, hopefully. Is it going to do it? Yeah, hold on a second. I will be in chat, but as you know, my laptop is very slow. So it takes ages to do everything. But I think we're almost set up now. So talk amongst yourselves quick, and then I'll be in the chat in a second. Come on, hurry the hell up. We've got 10 people in, I believe. So thanks all for coming in. Come on, don't be slow. Do a bit of that. There we go. Come on, speed up. Technology nowadays. You do a bit of that. Come on, scroll down. That goes like that. Submit that. You have to do all these forms when you have monetization. It's quite a long process. And can we try and get above 10 likes? We've got 15 people in at the moment. But the last little form I have to do, you have to do about 2 before you actually get going. Come on, hurry up. And welcome, I just noticed that, I saw a little bit of green. Welcome Ethan Plays, mate, to Standard Class, greatly appreciated, mate. Obviously do ping me on the Discord server, and I can add you to the... Oh, another little McAfee box comes up. Go away, just go away. But hello to Harrison, Evan, Harry, Blaze, that's all I can see at the moment, because the little box has come up. It's all gone pear-shaped. Right, you just move over there. Blimmin' heck. I swear McAfee is a virus. It literally tells me to like buy the bits, and it's just like, no, not doing it. Right, okay, I think we're good now. Hello, Transport all around the world, Alex, Brendan, Ahsoka, Harrison, welcome everyone. We'll just have to wait for that. Why is Discord loaded up as well? It just loads up everything I do not want it to load up. Right, we'll have to have it on a little small screen for now. Anyway, this is how to set up the TGV. Obviously, if you haven't seen the tutorial already, it probably is fairly handy. So we're going to do that. We should... No, we can't do that yet. We have to set that to active. There we go, that's now open. I believe that was the right side. Hello, just a minute, £2 already, mate. Much appreciated. Start, yeah, we are. Hello, Blacktrap, little Tigger. I got the route 6 AM this morning. Nice. I'm going to go and turn on the safety systems quick. So we've got, well, TVM's not really a safety system, it's just a signalling system. We've obviously got KVB, and we've got VACMA. They're all on. Alright, well, I mean, it's not too far to Christmas, mate. What do we do now? Now we have to set the pantograph, I believe. I'm thinking. Yeah, set the pantograph, so then we need to set that to DC. And set that to normal. Circuit breaker on, that would make sense. Hello Richard, hello Pivers. Oh, I'll get this Pivers. It actually is £22. This one, £22.49 if you have PS Plus. Rearm circuit breaker. There you go on. And I think that should be it. That's all good. So Pivers, what do you think of the route so far? If you've seen anything? No, not that. Driver mode, we can go manual. I think we are ready to depart here from Marseille, St. Charles. I got the route at nice Evan. Right, let's. I don't really like the door alarm on this. You don't want this route yet, but it's amazing. I mean, what kind of door alarm is that? Really? Yeah, you sure can, Richard. There we go. Objective complete. We've got 7 kilometres. So the first 2 services we will be doing it with HUD on. But the second service we do, we're going. Well, no, the third and fourth service I'm going to try HUD off. So pivots for the first hour or so, it's going to be, yeah, HUD on. I get that off. Obviously, I haven't got the speedometer on, but I mean, it's right there. Oh, just the game, you star. I think we've set it up correctly. Uh oh, we haven't, have we? What have I done wrong now? See, I always screw it up somehow. I've missed something on here, haven't I? That's to be decent. It's so confusing, this thing. Yeah, I think we've set it up correctly. Brakes. That would make sense. I have only with Dovetail Games account, nice. Steering wheel doesn't work. We'll turn the speedo on then if you want it. Off we go. Have we got a brake on or something? Oh, but we're moving, so that's all good. Hello, Fury. Pantograph's up, Evan. You have TSW2 Mastery? I sure do. Yeah, the pantograph's up. Are we stopping at Aix-en-Provence? We are. I don't know if there actually is any services that will go through it. Not really too sure. Could I get a shout? Yeah, I mean, you've done it so much, Just the Gamer, mate. Do go and check Just the Gamer's channel out. He's already done it at £6 this stream. Amazing. Because my steering wheel doesn't work on Bus Simulator, what was above that? You know, on Bus Simulator, do you use controller or steering wheel? Both. Yeah, I use both. What doesn't work? It might not be compatible. It's only that the T150 and the Logitech G29 will actually work with it. Hello, Mr. Adams. That's alright, Will, mate. I might get TSW2 on my PC. Nice, Fury. Hello, Glenn. How are you? You gotta love the horn on this, so let's get to the front again. Listen to that. Sounds good, doesn't it? Currently installing the route. Nice, NT. He claims to be a pro and doesn't release the brakes. Well, we're all learning how to drive this. And I mean, the last time I did it, I got stuck in the neutral section, but we won't talk about that. It should work then, Richard. I don't know. Well, with my wheel, it has a PS3 and PS4 mode, so you might have to switch it to the right one, I suppose. Cheers, Ethan, mate, for the donation of $1. Much appreciated, mate. I'll actually put all of this in the Discord after we've done all this. Fair enough, Fury. Can't wait to get LGV on Christmas. Nice. What wheel do I have? The Thrustmaster T150. I'm in US, that's USD, that's right, Ethan, mate. I mean, it transfers over anyway, so. Going up to, what was it, 60, and it goes up to 110 and up to 140. And that 7 kilometres goes really quick, the power changeover. It is set to PS4 mode, it should work then. Maybe restart or set the settings to default and bus sim. Gotta get that down. You have to be careful with those brakes. Remember, we kind of mucked up a little bit last night. Alright, Fury, that's all good. I think this probably is one of the best looking trains. I think this looks better than the ice. In this livery, in that original one, the blue and grey, not as much, but in this. And the route is running very smoothly on PS4. I'd love to as soon as I say that. Yeah. Especially on the high speed bit, it was running 30 to 25 FPS, so very smoothly. Hello, Phase. Apparently the brake isn't good on this. It's not the best. I'm good, Mr. Adams. How are you? Did we turn on VACMA? We did, didn't we? It hasn't gone off yet. Usually it yells at you. Yeah, it's all set up. Gotta wait. Well, going up to 140. Oh, Just the Gamer, another £5. You're a legend, mate. And do check out Just the Gamer's channel. Do go and check him out. Hello, FaZe. How you doing, mate? Awesome. Hello, Nimudabus. Yeah, after we've done the stream, I'll update the Discord. I think that puts you now up to 30 quid or something like that. Awesome, just a gamer, mate. If you're on PS4, I don't know if you have a PS4 or whatever, we can do a bit of chatting later. Nice phase. Well, if you are wondering how to set up the TGV and do the power changeover, I have already done a tutorial on that on the channel, so do go and check that out. Hello Salty Chip, sound good, how are you? So at the moment we're on the DC lines, we're on the slow kind of Marseille suburban lines, but soon enough we'll be going on to the LGV, so we'll be changing over the power. At the moment we are on manual control, but once we get on the fast line we'll be using speed set. Sounds good, just a gamer. I'm supposed to know we're about to have a chat on there. You have T150, I sure do have the Frostmaster T150. Yeah, you can see the FPS is green there. It might occasionally go down to the yellow, as you can see there. Obviously we are in Marseille, so in the main kind of city area, so there might be a bit of FPS drops, but I mean not really noticeable. Nice, Alex. These abandoned stations here. And we've got another service anyway coming, so that might explain it. Right, we're now coming up to the classic lounge, yeah. Is this DLC good? Very good, Duckington. Right, we do need to actually put that on now. We're now going to do the procedure to get the thingy sorted. So what we're going to do is do that, and then do that. We're now going to lower the pantograph. No, not rescue. And then we're going to set it to LGV. And now what we do is we wait. After the stream, yeah, sounds good, just a gamer, mate. Can we do GT Sport after stream? I'll probably be playing this most of the night, mate. I mean, I'll talk to just a gamer. Yeah. Nice face. Right, we're coming up on the power change now. We're actually in the neutral section now. So no power, and we got stuck here yesterday when we were going the other way, which is a bit embarrassing. Probably this Duckington. Hey, nice, happy birthday, you with the bus, mate. Right, we can now raise the pantograph up. Normal. And then we should be able to rearm the circuit breaker, which you can see there. Right, we're now good to speed up. Let's go. Hello, Transport 222, how are you? So now we are actually under TVM control. If anybody says, I know someone's going to put, is this like LZB? Not really. It just tells me the speed to go at, and I do it. Well, I suppose it's kind of like the S-Bar and LZB lines, where it kind of tells you what speed to go at, you know, get down to it. Nice Permian, mate, and how are you, Permian? Well, so it's not too far to Aix-en-Provence, obviously going at 9 kilometres an hour, it does not take long. Hello Mason, how are you? I need to talk to you soon. Alright, you're with us, mate. Well, at some point, if I'm free tonight. Not really having, is it? Well, we've got a 270, but I mean, that's fine. Oh, that's Vakma. I'm getting this DLC for Christmas. Nice phase. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate LGV and the price? The price, very good. I mean, with PS Plus or Xbox Live Gold, it's £22 or something like that. £22. What? We've got a discount on the longest route and biggest route in the game. Eh? Nice, Ethan. Oh, hello. Just a gamer, mate. Thanks very much, mate. I'll have to update it after this, mate. But thanks very much, mate. Nice, New Model Bus. I'm good, Transport 222. I'm doing LGV now. Good to hear, Permian. Will you get Cane Creek? Yeah, probably. I mean, in terms of price, if 10's the best, we go 10 out of 10 for price. I'm just coming down to 200. In terms of the route itself, I'm going to say an 8 out of 10, which I think is fair enough. Yeah, I'll give the route an 8 out of 10. I'll give the price a 10 out of 10. I'm only doing the route 8 out of 10 because I know it's a higher speed line, but there's not much going on. If you kind of get what I mean. So that's why it is an 8 out of 10. But I mean, that's a good 8 out of 10's good. Right, we're following the TVM's orders. Nice and with a bus, me too. Yeah, so for the first 2 journeys, so up to Avignon and back, we're going to be doing hard-on. But once we're on basically what we're doing now, and say in about an hour's time, we're going to do hard-off. Attempt it. But we need to be getting the brakes on now quite a bit. So obviously once we're below a kilometre, it's not long. Yeah, you got to be careful. It does Permian. Hello, U-Barn lover. Yeah, it's alright, just a gamer, mate. That's understandable. You've done enough already, mate. Awesome. I'm good, U-Barn. How are you? Oh, right, you with a bus. Coming down. Oh, I thought you were talking about the 395 having a pantograph. The 395 has it, yeah, as Evan said, only a couple of subclasses have pantographs. Welcome back, Infinite Flight Guy. How are you? Nice, Mr. Adams. Right, we're coming on to Aix-en-Provence now. Right to the end of the platform. I kind of want like a train to just whiz by. Where's Richard? No idea. Probably sleeping. Yeah, see you, Just a Gamer. I sure will, Just a Gamer, mate. Thanks for coming in. Obviously, thanks for the donation as well. It's awesome. Alright, Evan. I don't think South Eastern even have any AC lines, do they? Alright, you're with a bus. I reckon this is probably the second best route. I still think East Coast Way is the best, but I mean, I'm gonna say it's the best because it's one of my local routes. That's a bit biased. Right, here we are. You have the Christmas special TSW2 mastery. I haven't done it, but yeah, I've got it. Alright. Right, we want to put the brake on. Remember last time we started rolling away. Yeah, you can see there. How do we do this? Brake, hold. That should keep us in this position. If we quickly take off that one now. Should be all good. Hello, Chubby. Just finished one of the TGV scenarios. Nice. How are you finding it? Look at this. For the Javelin, there's overhead wires, but not all of the route. No, not all of it. They're pretty tall, these things, aren't they? If you compare these to the ice. London to Ebbsfleet, well, it's London to Faversham, but yeah, London to Ebbsfleet, it's the overhead wires bit. Why is the UK so cheap? What's it? Well, no, Infinite, it's 38, what's that, I'm guessing, 38 Canadian dollars. That's exactly the same as £25. It's just the conversion rate. So it is exactly the same you're paying. Right, let's get that down. No, Alex, I don't think so. Then we get the guard buzzer going on, I believe. There we go, let's release the brakes. And now we're going to be going up to 320 kilometers an hour soon enough. Let's go. It is, little Tigger, sure is. Let's watch this going out. I haven't actually done that yet before. 67 kilometers. Yeah, this is an awesome route, isn't it? Off it goes. I overshot the middle station. Oh. We almost done that. Already picking up speed. It's at 20 coaches long. That's pretty mad. And this thing gets up to 320 kilometers an hour. Yeah, so from now it's plain cruising the rest of the way. we've got 300 along here. Just max power. Back them up. Try HUD off. No, for the first two services near Woodabus, I'm going to have HUD on. As well, about 50-50. People prefer HUD on and some people prefer HUD off. So for the first half we're doing HUD on, and the second half we're then going to do HUD off. It does pay me on, it sure does. I mean, this section here you could do HUD off easily. It just tells you the speed limits and that kind of stuff. But we'll keep it on for now. We're getting the speed up, so just getting the desk light switch off, don't really need that on. So we are now going at almost the speed of the Munich to Augsburg route. Once we get to 230, that's the max speed of Munich to Augsburg, which we're now going now, and then 20 more kilometres, and we'll be going at the speed of the Strecke, which is obviously, before this came out, was the fastest route in the game. Right, we're now going the speed of the Strecke, so we're now going even faster than that. Can we do an outside cam so we can watch this train whiz by? We can try. It's quite hard to, yeah, we can't really catch up to it. It kind of just whizzes off. Look at that. Well, we can try and get a little flyby shot. Look at that, I mean, that is mad, isn't it? So we'll go up to 320 shortly. TVM's telling me I can only go to 300 at the moment. I think it's past the emergency crossover where we can actually go up to a higher speed. Very nice, Ethan. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. We can actually set it to, well, if we quickly just put that down to that, we can now change this to selected speed. So it will be there. You can see a little kind of dial there. We can now set that up to 300. That will just keep us at that speed, but we'll try. Hello Evie, how are you? Is that another line down there? I swear I saw another line. Ah, I think there is. Look at this viaduct here. All the vineyards down there. Hello Nazer, how are you? It doesn't sound right, I hear a little bit of the 373 on this train. Ah, I don't know. I don't really know my French trains. I'll try and do it. Well, near Woodabus we can't actually do a proper flyby because the camera is not fast enough. So the train just goes ahead. I think the camera speed's about 130 miles an hour. That'd be quite a good estimate. Right, soon enough we'll go past the crossover and then we'll be able to get up to 200 miles an hour. And obviously at the moment we're still running at 35 FPS, which is very good. Welcome back, Glenn. It's similar to the ice, isn't it, on the outside? I think we are coming up to the crossover. Going at 300 now, so we're going at about 186 miles an hour. Oh, I really knew where the bus. Where is that crossover? I know it's going to be coming up. Let's get the brakes on a little. So the brakes don't really do much. You got to be careful. Release them. That should do. You hear a bit of editing in it, but still not enough. Let's try and get up to 25 likes. We're on 18 at the moment. Well, I think we are coming up to the crossover. It's like an emergency place. It's got like a little siding and everything. I think it is soon. You can see the scenery loading in a little bit, but I mean it's not bad. You don't notice it too much. Yeah, I think that emergency crossover is approaching. I see two roads on the other, literally next to the track. Maybe not. Hello Natalie, how are you? Let's get the brakes on just a little, just a tad. Oh, where's that 320? I've had some difficulties with the power change points. Fair enough. Imagine ice on this route, that would be interesting. That's got a little neutral section now. I think this is the crossover. Yeah, this must be coming up. Yeah, there it is. So once we get past this, we'll be going up to 320. There's the speed there, just gone up. So up to 200 miles an hour, and the FPS is still satisfactory, which is awesome. Oh yeah, we need to set the speed select up. 320. Can you please put this train on max speed? That's what we're doing. Up to 320. That's what we're doing, Natalie. Look at that. Yeah, so the first, well, for this journey and the one back to Marseille, we'll be having the HUD on, and then for the third and fourth journeys, we'll be having the HUD turned off, or more of a challenge. So it'll be like this for the whole way, which I think I can already do. Nice, can hit 360, nice. Oh, we should be able to start picking up a bit of speed. We have lost a fair bit. We've got 44 kilometres to go to Avignon. Mental, yeah, it's mental, isn't it? I mean, look at this viaduct here. I mean, this must have taken a fair long time to construct. I mean, look at this. Look at that. So quick. Couple of little tunnels. And the thing is, the Class 37s from the Tees Valley line, well, not specifically them, they actually helped build this line. So at some point we'll do a video with the Class 37 on here. Nice to get a bit of the air brake on again, or train brake. Those brakes don't do much. Reminds me of the high speed in Spain. Nice, Code Beef, how you doing? Dashboard. Oh, right, little Tigger. Didn't know. I think Colin Arkin is fast. This is super fast, yeah. Do you play on controller and keyboard? Obviously, to do this, that's on keyboard. I want to do free camera as well. We've got 16 minutes to go 37 kilometres. I'm just gonna, when it gets to 32, I'm gonna see how many kilometres we can do in a certain amount of time. Good to hear, Code Beef. Oh, it would be cool if they added more liveries, that would be cool. Yeah, once it gets to 1732, I'm gonna count how many kilometres we do. Obviously, bearing in mind we might already be a little bit through a kilometre. How do you make this view? What? Free camera, you press 8 on your keyboard. 160 kilometres already, and I've only done 2 runs. Right, and right, let's see how far. Well, we're on 34 kilometres, so let's see. Well, we'll say 33. So on 33, in a minute, I reckon we'll be on 28 kilometres to go. I'm making livery. That was local to me. Nice. Yeah, remember that 33 kilometres we were at. I can't wait to try this tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, hello Evie, how are you? So we are running on a standard PS4 and it's running perfectly fine. No U-Bahn. Hopefully soonish. I mean, it should be a British loco next, or unit or whatever, so I think I might actually be right in saying it'll be 28. We've got 10 seconds to a kilometre. I doubt that will happen, but you never know. Come on, go to 28, that'll be correct. Come on, to change to 28. Yes, 28. So we can do 5 kilometres in a minute. I mean, that is crazy. Hello, Sarah, how are you? It's Josh here, but I'm using my sister's laptop. Nice. How do you zoom in on keyboard? That's a good question. I have no clue. I don't know if anybody knows. I don't know if we've got any PC players here. How do you zoom in? Actually, no, it would be on mouse, wouldn't it? You would just scroll it, wouldn't you? I suppose that's what you would do. A little bit curveball, but I mean, it's not bad. It could be worse. And obviously this is on standard PS4. Hello George, any news on St Pancras to Faversham route development? I mean, all I can say, it probably will be the next route coming out. So, next January time? Yeah, it's been good, Evie. How's your week been? Get a bit of breakage. .24 kilometres, soon enough TVM will probably actually start flagging us down, as 24 kilometres ain't gonna take long. Good to hear. Right, we're getting a few FPS drops here, so I don't know if there is another train possibly coming. Could be. Zoom in free camera on controller. I don't think you can zoom in on the free camera on controller. No. Nice EV. 21 kilometres to go, so we're going 40 already. So we are up here at the moment. We've already gone all the way from here in... I can't actually see how long it's been. It's been half an hour. And we've gone bonkers distance. 20 kilometres now. What sort of train is this in real life? The same one, a TGV. It's not any different. I mean, it's just an express one, isn't it? Well, high speed train. What class? I've got no idea, Evie. I mean, all I know the name for this is it's the TGV duplex. I'm not really too sure any about classes. I don't know if there's a number on here anywhere. I mean, there's 225, 29049. I don't know if that's some kind of class number. .16 kilometres now. We're definitely going to start getting flagged down. It'll probably go down to 270, maybe 300 shortly. Yeah, you too, Evie. Either for the 373 or 374. That's Eurostar on it. Probably the 373. Hello, transport more around the world. How are you? So we don't have to worry about bringing it down by ourselves. TVM will do it. Well, TVM will tell us what to do. We've got 35 people in. There you go. It's flashing, so it will be going down in a second. So we are going to start bringing it down, ready for a 300. Because that will be the next kind of bit on it. There you go, 300. So we'll get the speed set down to 300. It'll probably go down to 270 in a second. I don't know, Naser. Yeah, see it, Evie, thanks for coming in. Good to hear transport more. This version of the TGV duplex looks cool, yeah, it looks very good, doesn't it? Just brake. Yeah, finally. Yeah, so I'm getting ready for the 270, as that will probably be on the next signal. Hello, Jackie Dory, how are you? That'd be cool, Kerbal. What yeah, there's an orange one, but there's also a blue and grey one, I believe. So that was on the TS version of the route. I had that one. That was good. Hello, Kearney. How are you? Right, by the next TVM signal, which is now should go to 270, so it is flashing. So we do need to bring it down. So by the next signal, it will expect us to be at 270. So don't panic when the speed does come down that much. We're going 230 next. That's true, Naser, but I mean you're not really supposed to use it as much. Well, we might actually have to at the moment. Let's bring that down. So we are getting some kind of wheel slip. Oh, already put it Permian. 200 now, it wants us to bring it down to. No time for any messing about. Doesn't give you much time. .4 kilometres. I'm just going to slowly start bringing it down now. I'm going to keep the brake on. But we're all good now. I think 170 is the lowest TVM can actually go to. I'll have to stick the brake on anyway. Get a bit of the train brake on as well. Alright, Naser. But obviously we want to enter the platform at around 50 kilometers an hour. That's about right. Right, we're now coming into Avignon, which is obviously the northern, the most north you can go on the line. That's been a good run, that was. Hopefully everyone did enjoy that, but we'll now be going back to Marseille. I don't know if there'll be another train on the other side. Hang on a minute. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. Right. I did not expect that. Right, I thought it was going to be clear run. I don't know if that train was supposed to be there. I don't know. Was there supposed to be a train there? I mean, I'm pretty sure the last service before that was 2 hours ago. Was that a bug? I don't know, because TVM didn't say stop. I don't know, but we're going to load into the next one now, which will be from Avignon to Marseille. That's true, Permit Tripod. I don't know, is that a glitch? I mean, let's see, what service were we doing? We were doing the... I have to find it now. What was the time in real life? 1600. I think it was one to Brussels Midi. So it would have been that one. So there was one just before, so yeah, it could have been. Oh well. Let's do, yeah, back to Marseille. We'll do the 1744. That will do. I already squawk. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Not at all. I was just putting in, I'd see like a little kind of blob, and hang on a second. As soon as I say that, we go past a signal. That's it. Oh, we've only completed one service on this so far. And we're loading into the next one now. So we'll do HUD on for this, and then the next one after that we'll do HUD off. Yeah, so watch out for that sort of thing to happen. Yeah, I didn't expect that to happen. I thought it would have been like, bring it down even more. Save the game when it says service failure. Does that work, Permian? I'll just have to bear in mind every time I do a service just after the other one, we might have to bring it down. Anyway, let's get that sorted. We're turning all of this on. Master switch active. Get that on. TVM, that goes on. VACMA on. KVB on. So it's slightly harder, I think, going this way, as you have to do the power change when you're going downhill, which is quite a pain. What is it? It's power. Oh yes, pantograph first. Normal. Circuit breaker. Rearm the circuit breaker. I think that's the right thing to do. Set that to forward. Yeah, probably a good idea, mate. I'll set that to selected speed. I think that is all we need to do. Another service coming in. Yeah, so a bit of a mishap there, but I mean, we're still learning, so it's all fun and games. There's just a little panel on the side. It's quite hard to actually see. You can see Marseille, St. Charles, obviously come from Metz. Quite a cool station, this one. Wonder what services come on this platform here then. What are these, little local services, or are these TGV terminating services? Not too sure. Anybody know what these platforms are here? What they're used for? I'm guessing maybe when the line's shut above Avignon, they just do Avignon Marseille services. Not sure. Quite a few collectibles about. I'll have to get them another day. Anyway, let's get the door shut. Right, closing the doors. Alright, Permian, that's interesting then. I'll set the speed selector to 170. Guard buzzer is telling us we can go. I wish there was a guard buzzer and you do it back, but I don't think there is. Is there? Brakes off. And I think we have set it up correctly, which means we should be able to go. Right, we're off. We've done it correctly. Hello, light. How are you? I think that's for the Terminator trains. Yeah, possibly. I think that track connects onto R1, doesn't it? Or does that go up somewhere else? Not sure. Hello, Brian. You can crash. That's the best thing. Anyway, off we go. Let's try and get a perfect service. So far, we haven't done that yet. I don't think it likes us very much. Yeah, but is there actually any services which go through Aix-en-Provence? So far, there's been none. There's got to be fast services, hasn't there? Oh, we're getting the speed up now to 170. It should, in a minute, go right up to 320. Probably soon enough. I think that's 300 there. So we'll get the speed select to 300. There's the bell for the VACMA. So I think probably the hardest part of this route is when you're coming into Marseille, when you're doing the southbound power change. It's so hard to, well, so easy to speed. Hello, Train Simulator enthusiast, how are you? We're on our way. Speed, yeah, we're going up to 320 now. Well, not actually yet, but soon enough. I saw a bus ID and it was 6969. Yes, I was obeying all social distancing. Oh, right, of course you were. Almost at 200 kilometers an hour. Does not take long at all. We got 38 people in the stream, so thanks all for coming in. Obviously, do leave a little cheeky like, it all does help out. Yeah, we are. Speed is going up. It won't be long until we're actually at 320, or at least 300 for now. It should go up to 320 shortly. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing... Oh, actually, we are going for Aix-en-Provence. I was saying, oh, are there any services that actually go through it? We are going through it. It says go via location. That's alright then, so we're going straight through Aix-en-Provence. So our next stop is basically 90 kilometres. It should be around half an hour's time. So that's not too bad. 2.1 kilometres, we go up to 320. I just put the LGV on the Colne Arc and a high speed line. Awesome. How did it go? Still got 34 P points, thanks all for coming in. I'll go up to 320 now. We'll be at the signal coming up. There it is. 320 now. There we go. Full speed ahead. I didn't know there were services that go in one way to the other side. How many services total on this add-on during timetable mode? Let me think. I can't actually remember, but I think it's around 60. I think it's 60. Or is it 52? Yeah, we'll have a look, code beef, once we go back out, mate. I think I don't know actually, unless anybody actually knows Evan, you'll probably know how many services do we have on this. It might actually be 52. That rings a bell, 52. Which obviously is 24 hours, so that's 2 trains an hour. Not bad. About 2 to 3 trains an hour. Look at this. Obviously don't look at a tree, but welcome back, Jackie Dory. Hello, Josh Sim, UK Vlogs. How are you? Cheers, Josh Sim. How are you, Josh Sim? 52 services. So there we go. Co-beef. I thought 52 did ring a bell. Can we try and get up to 1,510 subscribers? I think we're about 6 away. Can we do it? So we do train similar to daily, obviously streaming it. So if you don't want to miss out on the driving, do leave a little sub, it all does help out. Good to hear, Josh Sim, I'm good. And obviously if you are struggling to set up the TGV, do the power change, I have actually done a tutorial on how to do it. CT Control F2, that does motion blur, doesn't it? I think we'll keep it on for now. It just runs better on console. Have we got motion blur on or off at the moment? I was confused now. Right, that's on. No, there you go, on. Do you have any journeys not separate fonts? Exactly this one, why? This one. Not a problem, Echo Beef. I should have a role on Discord that is below. You asked TSW2 questions too. How many stations are there? 3. Well, this is the LGV Méditerranée, Brian. What does inside look like? Here we are, this is inside. Or you talk about the passenger coaches. So we can have a look at them. Yeah, not many, but I mean it is a high speed line at the end of the day, Tarolin. So, well, how are you, Tarolin? Can you do it past with external camera off the horn? We can try. There we go. That's the best we can do. Look at that. Off it goes. Yeah, that would be cool, Yoshi. We never know. Jackie Dory at Marseille will be able to do that. Which is in around, what would it be, 60 kilometres? So in about 25 minutes. Which at the moment we are travelling up to 200 miles an hour. Do you like the horn? Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? It's good. Sounds good. I like routes with good scenario planner options. I wonder how much you can get out of it. On this, probably not too much. It probably just is Avignon, track 1 to Marseille. A couple of platforms you probably get on there, but there's probably not too much going on. Hello Richard and Braden, how you doing both? How you both doing? Try Star Wars horn, I do not know the tones for that. This is one of the best trains, that sure is. What was it like? Well, kind of. Don't say to Joe. So at 320. It's kind of just keeping us at this speed. Good to hear, Richard. Epic horn. Is this alright, innit? See all the scenery loading in. Let's quickly just get a I mean, look at that. Ooh, screenshot opportunity. No, why is there blimmin' pantograph thing in the way at the wrong time? Quickly take a screenshot before the box comes up again. I think we've got one. I think we're all good. Let's get it, Permian. Is this a route? This is a route add-on, Braden. Can you open the couple hatch? We can't at the moment, but we can once we stop. Taryn, that'll be interesting. Thrashing 33 along here. Hey, maybe even the shunter. I mean, that'll take all day, but... Oh yeah, definitely Taryn. So you got me at Augsburg and Konstantinopel Strecker. And obviously Southeastern High Speed, that will be coming out hopefully next month. So it's, you're going to have quite a few things you can run it on. It's going to be good. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, that'll be cool, boy. The TGV is probably one of the best looking locos. That is true, yeah. Well, we are losing speed at the moment. I should really turn that back on. I accidentally turned it off. There's Vacmar again. Do you know 377 is coming to the livery designer? It sure is. Look at it. I mean, look at the gradient here. Look at the change in it. Sure is, Mr. Adams. Sure is. But when? No clue, Natalie. No clue. I think it's in planning on the roadmap still, so probably still a little bit of time. Well, it's flashing, so might be bringing it down to 300 soon. I think we probably are coming up to the crossover. Right, I am actually going to idle that. I think it will be coming down to 300. Hello, Zaki. Yeah, 300. Oh no. No, 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 no. We can have a perfect service, can we? TVM didn't like us. Actually, I've got a good idea what we can do. Okay, just turn that off. Ah, oh, damn it. But you have to be very careful. Oh, this is LGV Méditerranée, yeah. Right, we are coming to a stop as we made a bit of a boo-boo again. I'm learning. Learning. You just got to be ready. Well, very much ready. So we are coming to a stop. There's a station coming up, so that's why. Thought I'd bring it to a stop. Oh. Well, I mean, that would have... Oh, okay. It as soon as Naser said to press circle, it actually did something. Maybe not. I think we screwed it up again, haven't we? Let's see. We'll get that on quick. Release that. That's all good. Let's go. I don't know if we actually had the brake on still, actually. Oh, we're not really going, are we? Oh, we're moving. And we're off again. Don't know, I think I accidentally kept the brake on. Yeah, I think I might have done that. Quite sneaky. And let's get the speed up again. Not sure, Zaki. Not sure. Let's get the speed up. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of getting used to get used to the TGV. But obviously eventually we'll learn it. Oh, right, why? I was thinking it like flashes and then says 300 and flashes and you have to get down to it when the 300's flashing. Yeah, I'm still learning. See, this is probably the most confusing one, apart from the AC 4400 to operate, so... Let's get that up. How much time do you get to slow down before the emergency brake? I think it's probably about a kilometre. I think that's the distance between the TVM signals. Is it a warning system, basically? Well, we can go up to 300 at the moment, alas. Oh nice, Aki. That's going up again. 19 kilometres. $170, $171. It's going up slowly. Nice, alas. But it does give an amount of time. Yeah. But we're still learning, so I mean, for the next services we're going to do HUD off. So hopefully we'll be able to get a perfect run on there. So far we have not had a perfect run. That's Vacma. But we're learning good time. So it's almost like learning PZB, I suppose, in a way, but slightly easier. I don't know, I think it just tells you the speed to come down basically, and then if there's a red light it'll kind of just say stop basically. $16 kilometres there, Aix-en-Provence. Yeah, but throughout this evening you'll see the scenarios premiered on the channel, so there'll be plenty of TGV action going on all night, basically. So I'm going to do all the scenarios after this and then premiere them all. So don't miss them, it's going to be awesome. Oh, screenshot. I love getting my screenshots. I just love this kind of purpley red line on the side. That really does, I don't know, make it stand out. Amber or green means accelerate, if flashes slow down. It's just circle, I think, those are, for most of the things. 8 days ago to Christmas, sure as Glasgow train fan, and how you doing, Glasgow train fan? We've got 30 people in still, so thanks all for coming in. Yeah, who thinks on the next service we'll get a perfect run? What is KVB? I ain't got a clue, sorry chips. I turn it on and just hope for the best, really. So I'm all new to the French systems. Well, it probably is dirty Permian, so we've got flies all over it, splattered, all sorts of insects and dust and whatever. So that's why it looks dirty. Yeah, it's cool in a little Tigger. It'd be awesome to go on one of these in real life. Brake. There. Right, I've coasted along for now. I think the speed will probably come down again soon, probably to 270 or something. And how do you get the little blur speed mark on the HUD like LZB? The little blur speed marker? Oh, the little dot. I mean, that's basically, that is the blue. You see the little blue dial at the moment. That's the TVM speed. I keep forgetting to release the brakes. Keep forgetting. The challenge up there that's cool, is it out now? I believe so. Well, it is now out now, the mastery. Yeah, the little blue thing on the speedometer is the TVM speed / speed select. Coast that along. Awesome. The thing that I don't like is that they could add more LGV, or just make you the chance to design different LGV designs. Well, there is the livery designer, so you can do some designs in there. I already sell chips. Well, you have to set it to selected speed on there. And in fact, I actually am going to turn to manual control now, as we're coming up on the well, kind of the end of the main section. How big is the map, Mitch? It is 93 kilometres. Obviously we are there, Avignon is all the way up there, and Marseille's down there. Are we actually around halfway? No, we're over halfway. Green means line speed, amber means warning speed, and black background means execute speed. Ah, I see. Oh, we did have one of them, so yeah, that's probably why there was a red light. Thanks for that, Yoshi. Now we know went out, aren't I? I keep forgetting to release that blooming train brake. It's a pain. Yeah, it's 93. We need to come down to 230. We're not stopping at X number of once, which is good. I'll start running down to 200. Yeah, we need to come down to 200. SK or LGV, I think I prefer this one. It's much better. We're down to 200, I guess we'll probably come down to 170. So when I see 000 on there all in red, stop it. Yeah, come down to 270 now. It's about a 1 kilometre distance between the TVM signals, so you do get some time to bring it down. What's SKA? Conventional fast track, and we're coming up on the tunnel now, which will take us down to the power change, so we do need to be very careful coming through here. And I mean it, be careful. I'll turn that on now. In fact, we might stay at 150. I think I'll be confident staying at that speed. Yeah, but you have got to be very careful, because it's really easy to go above the speed limit coming down here. So it's a 1 in 40 down here. So that means every 40 metres we're going down 1. And soon enough I'll disable the pantograph. Obviously you've got plenty of time, we're going downhill at the moment, so I could do it now and probably still stay at the right speed. I'll probably do it about 2 kilometres before get it shut off. We've got 27 people, let's have a bit of action in the chat. Not much is going on. There's TVM, I think that's the last TVM one. Right, I am very shortly going to be putting the pantograph down. It doesn't really tell you when to do it. I think we're going to do that now. So what we need to do is set that off. Oh. Set it back to on. Lower the pantograph. Come on. No, not rescue. Set that to DC. Right, so we should be all good now. We just need to wait for the power change. Hello Samuel, how are you? It's when you're in the pitch black, how do you know when to do that? Does anybody know? Would you do it when the TVM goes to the 160 it did and just kind of coast down the hill? And how do you know when you need to do it? Just trying to stay at the right speed. Not really, Nathan. Good to Samuel, I'm good. It's a bit like the Class 66 brakes in this. You can hold it and it stays like that, and then to release it you have to hold L1. I think we're looking out for that symbol there. You see that little symbol which on the wall there? I think that's what you have to look out for. Hey, nice Samuel. Yeah, it must be this coming up. Hello bit, how are you? Why is it doing that? Oh, what are you doing now? What's happening? It's making beepy sounds. Oh, I mean, it's one of these things, isn't it? I think it's that, isn't it? Yeah, it's that. Can't have a perfect service, can we? Him a neck. We're back down again. And we're probably in the neutral section as well, probably still, aren't we? Bloody KVB, eh? Right, let's try and turn this on. Right. Normal. Yes. We're all good. Transmission. Hello Vixtron, how are you? Just joined as the KVB kind of got angry at us. I think it's because we were above the speed limit of we were slightly above the speed limit of 140. Am I right in saying that? It's because we were approaching the 140 at about 150. I'm guessing that's why it went off. But we're now on the DC lines heading towards thingy. That is true. Why? We actually had that last night. We got stuck in the neutral section. And it's 140 along here, and it goes down to 110, then down to 60, then 30. I think we should get a safety sim tutorial like Matt did with the ice. That would be good. But I think KVB just has a go at you if you're above the speed limit. I think that's why. .4 kilometers, which isn't too far. Platform D we're coming in on. Was it standard French signalling along here, which obviously is pretty confusing. That isn't execute speed. That'd be cool, Vixtron. I can't confirm that. Actually, it does, because we actually were doing a service up to Brussels, so I suppose it does go up to Belgium. Well, not the LGV Méditerranée, but obviously another line. Look at that, that's smart though, isn't it? So did this used to be some kind of suburban line? Because you can kind of see abandoned stations along the edge of this. I think there's about 3. You see the platforms there. Right, coming down to 110 shortly. Get the train brake on. As we come down to 110. Got 31 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Nice warm evening here in the south of France. The power changes outside the tunnel. Will do, will do. I suppose you have to put the pantograph down though when you're coming out of the tunnel, and then obviously put it on once we're a little bit out. Coming down to 60. Alright, lazy. Well, I'll get it all ready and set up. Nice Fixatron. It comes down to 30 next. I'll probably be playing this after this, Samuel. I want to get all the scenarios done. Train expert here. So this is my third run on the line, so hopefully by the 5th we'll be doing it perfect. And we're going to do hard off after this. See how that goes. So I've got a good idea of the speed limits along here. Coming down to 30. There we go. A bit of power there. Hello, Aquascaping, how are you? Right, so we're now coming into Marseille, St. Charles. But I can't believe this is 20 cars long. The thing is, are the TGVs cheap to ride on? In terms of comparing it to the UK? Like, how much would it cost in pounds to travel from Avignon to Marseille or something like that? Yeah, that's true, Vixtron. Well, I'll probably turn the HUD on when we are doing the power change, because it's kind of, you know, to seal the buttons and that kind of stuff. But I think, yeah, should be alright. And we are arriving a little bit late, but that's not too bad. Just the turnaround time on this probably is quite high. Right, let's hope we don't crash into the buffers now. Let's try and actually get a service complete. Back down a bit more. Station places are easy as they're just free, yeah. Obviously you do need the right braking points though. Yes, there when you stop. Alright, Ethan. I do not want to crash into the buffers. Concentration. The brakes are alright on this. Power changeovers before the tunnel, after tunnel. Ah. Oh, right, I see. Right, here we are at Marseille. We actually completed the service. Wow. Yeah, doors open. How many stops are on this route? Well, welcome London Transport. How are you? There's 3 stops on this route. Marseille, Aix-en-Provence and Avignon. But obviously it is a high speed line, so you can't really be expecting there to be many stops. I'm the expert here. Alright, no, we can't actually... Wait, if we do... that... Doesn't turn off the headlights. Don't know. Cab light. Get a bit of XP from doing this. That's all good though. We actually... That was the first return service to Avignon. That's pretty cheap then. Let's get the door shut and then we'll do a service from Marseille to Avignon. Doors are now closing. Any second now. There we go, that took 35 minutes, that wasn't bad at all. As you can see a couple of little bits, so we had a bit of a problem, but apart from that, not too bad. So let's go back to the main menu, and then we'll do a service from Marseille to Avignon. This will be good. Yeah, but hopefully everyone is having a good evening. I sure am. Obviously playing the LGV Méditerranée. We've got 33 people in. So this will be our first time trying to do hard off on the route. Which I've got a good idea of the speed limits coming out of Marseille. Yeah, it's going to be interesting though. Let's see how we get on. So obviously then hard off makes it, yeah, a bit harder. Right, explore. Timetable. We'll do summer clear again. Let's see. We'll do a similar time, evening. Possibly yeah, sure thing. We'll do the. Let's do that one there. I think that one will be alright. That goes to Lyon. So probably will be stopping at Avignon along the way. Probably. The Eurostar does go to Marseille and does have a similar cab. Ah. Yeah, I think it takes around 5 hours to get from London to Marseille on the Eurostar. I think there's a couple of services in the summer that go there, which is quite cool. I suppose it's non-stop, isn't it, all the way to Marseille? Yeah, we're loading back in now. Doesn't take too long, and then we'll have the HUD off for this service. I wonder if we'll be stopping at Aix-en-Provence. Driver's northbound TGV service as far as Avignon. This probably actually will be our last service actually. Let's see. Are we stopping at Aix-en-Provence? We are. Right, let's get the doors sorted. Hello Jing Ting Lu, how are you? Do a bit of that. Active. Open the doors. What am I doing? I don't know, Victor. Normal. 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 That's all good. Let's sort out this. What was it? It was... what do we do first? Pantograph settings, that's the one. So we're on the DC lines. Normal. Turn that on. Then I believe we can then rearm it. There we go. I think that's all good there. Can we see the inside? Yeah, we can. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look at the interior. We don't have long, but we can have a little look. So this is standard class here. So you can go upstairs here. You got more coaches there. See more standard class here. You can go down the stairs here. Some other little bits in there, and you've got the little panels here that tell you where the train's going. So you can see Avignon, Metzville, yep, something like that. Obviously first class is down that end. Oder Metal, Commerce Das. Let's get back into the cab. Get the brakes off. Is that one going before us? I don't know, it sounded like that one was going. No, that must be our one. Let's set the driver mode to manual. Hello Forza boy, hola Juan, ¿cómo estás? Manual control. And I think we are ready to go. Let's get off and let's get going. Let's see how this goes. Right, so now leaving Marseille Saint Charles. So we're going to be heading north to Avignon. This probably actually will be our last service. We'll have a little look at Livery Designer after. Look at this though, it's awesome. I'll go up to 60 next. Is there any passengers in the coaches? Actually, that's a good point. I'd probably in the second unit, as obviously that's where the passengers probably were getting on there, but I didn't actually see any. So I'm really too sure. We've got 40 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Yeah, so we are going to be stopping at Aix-en-Provence. The duplex doesn't go to Brussels, it doesn't have B, which means Belgium 3000 volts DC, and besides the timetables were taken off other TGVs. Ah, I see. So it's a bit inaccurate, the one on here then. I believe it was at the, well, when we get up to the next signals we then go up to 60. I just went for the back of the train, supposed to get all on this line. There should be more people on the trains like it locked down in the game. Yeah, we'll go up to 60 once we pass these bits here. And we'll know if we do go above the speed limit because we hear the KVB going off. Right, we're going to go up to 60. Hope the train doesn't stop, which I think it won't. We'll get to 110 next, which isn't too far after. And I don't think there actually is any speed boards on here, it's kind of just a guessing game. Or are there speed boards on here? Because I haven't seen any. I think we can get up to 110 in a second. C means 1500 DC on classic line, LGV means 25 kilovolts at higher catenary on. I believe it is 110 now. Yeah, I think it is, and then it actually goes up to 140 once we start passing through that kind of abandoned station. They are speed times on classic lines. Ah, right. Yeah, it goes up to 140 once we go through here. So that's all good. Let's go. Yeah, so our next station is Aix-en-Provence. They aren't noticeable. Oh, sometimes. Let's see. We're almost at 114 and we'll have to coast like that for a little while. There we go, coasting. Yeah, so we're not too far off the power change location. Obviously then we'll be on to the LGV line. Or onto the proper high speed bit. Once we start coming through that tunnel upcoming, I'll run there, then start it out. Yeah, mutual section. Well, I'll do it at the time. But let's get the desk light on quick. We're gonna need that on. Really not gonna. There we go. That's on. Another station here, abandoned one. Right, we're gonna coast that. We're going to do that. Pantograph lower, so I think that's putting it to that, and set that to LGV. Now we wait. Yeah, so we're now coming up to the power change location. You can any second now you'll be able to see the neutral section board, which is right there. You just saw it there. So no power can be applied at the moment. So we'll be able to raise the pantograph up in a minute. Evening, Daniel. How are you, mate? Any second now. There we go. That was the board. So we can now raise that up. No, not emergency. And then rearm it. There we go. That was that. That was the power change. So that was fairly simple. It's quite hard when you're going the other way. Well, I mean, it's obviously exactly the same, but you're going down the hill in the dark tunnel. Good to see you, Daniel. I'm good. The cab is identical to the Eurostar, but the difference is that the Eurostar used to run on AWS, which means automatic warning system. However, it does use KBB. You can get sand patch grade. Yeah, you can get sand patch grade, which has the well, that's in the standard edition. $200. Grant been in yet? Yeah, he was in earlier asking what game we were on. I'm dead now. I've tracked me and my mate down. Oh right. Oh. So yes, yeah, that's so yes. I'll just get out of there, please, I suppose. They won't do anything, so. It's quite weird, it's not coming up with the YouTube name sometimes, so sorry Mr. Dominator, but it wasn't coming up with your name for some reason. LGVs, by the way, yeah. Are we at the right speed? For example, the LGV Nord, yeah, LGV Est, and LGV Méditerranée, and also the other one, LGV Atlantique? No. I think that's one, is it? Does not too far to Aix-en-Provence. Yeah, on a bit more. What should I change it? When it flashes, that's a warning one, isn't it? Right, I'm putting the brakes on now. Ready for the next stop. So we're coming up shortly. See it coming up now. There's Aix-en-Provence. Alright, blows. They'll be fine, they won't do anything. I'll bring it down a bit more. How long is that tunnel? About 7 kilometres, I think. Right. Coming down to 50 as we enter the station. Here we are. First station stop, Aix-en-Provence. And doesn't mean the next one's going to be red, does it? That's if it's got a black background ahead. Anyway, here we are. And a bit, there we go. It's right to the end of the platform here. How fast is the LGV? 200 miles an hour, or 320 kilometers an hour. As if you're doing a single set, you would stop at the TGV1. We're stopping as we've got a double set. Yeah, it sure is Forza Boy. Let's get the doors open. There we go. Triple red zero is stop at the marker. Ah, okay. Right, Aix-en-Provence. Can we get to 40 likes? That'll be awesome if we can. Oh, blimey it, we've done it again. We always do this. Right. Hello. Well, little pleasant surprise. Yes, remember to put the brake hold on when you're at Aix-en-Provence. Put on the brakes, yeah. You got to be careful, that can catch you out. Hey Simulation World, how you doing? So we will be chasing that, so we're going to have to be careful. Hello Alex, how are you? Good to see Simulation World, I'm good. My doors are closing. We probably still can't go, can we? That's the signal there. How does the brake on apply when you turn on the switch? Ah, I see. But we have got a 170, so I guess that means we can go. Hopefully I'm correct in saying that, because otherwise we're about to get a spad. And it is 170, so... Right, here we go. Hope for the best. Here we go. We're going past the signal. We didn't. Nothing happened. We're all good. We've got 40 people in. Hello, MJ True. How are you? It's amazing, the LGV Méditerranée. Your opinion about that amazing route? It's amazing. High speeds, bullet train basically. What more could you want? I don't know, Jim. No idea, mate. I'm going to set this speed for now. It's got black behind it. So we have to go at that speed then. I'm a bit slow as there is a train ahead of us. Nice Forza Boy. So we have got to wait as there is a service ahead of us. Bonjour in Naramat, how are you? That's got to 270. But I mean it's flashing, so probably 230 we'll have to go out. We'll go up to at least. Oh, 300 now. In fact, actually, we need to set that to selected speed. There we go. Hello Oliver, how are you? Is this service mode? It sure is. We are on timetable. Hello Kyle, how are you? Set to 300. There we go. Right, it's flashing, so it's going to come down to 270 probably. So we do have a train ahead, which we are going to have to be careful of. How does the TGV line go from Paris? I think it's Lyon, isn't it? Lyon to Marseille. But I mean, it might go all the way up to Paris. I'm sure it links up with another one. So there won't be much point just having a high speed line from only half the way. Don't want to crash, no. I'm looking forward to the Roseland South East and high speed. Yeah, probably a little tigger, probably a little while yet. Yeah, but so far I'm loving this route. It's also got 46 people in. So thanks all for coming in. TGV line 2012, I meant goes. It goes from Avignon to Marseille. Your favourite route in TSW? East Coast Way. Well, I mean, if you talk about only TSW2 routes, probably would be this one now. This is a new train, yeah. Let's get them to 50 lights. Can we try and get to 50 lights? That'd be cool. Since midnight now. That's an awesome route, this one. Really good. The green means line speed, amber means warning speed, and black background means execute speed with white digits. Here, if I just slow down, remember. I'll try, Yoshi, mate. It'll take a little while to get used to, though. We shouldn't actually catch up to the servers ahead of us. It should just kind of be on its own now, doing its thing. Welcome back, Mr. Adams. So when it's green, it's all good. When it's amber, it means warning speed, black background. So amber means get ready to drop. A black background means stop, basically. Or just go at that speed and don't do anything else. Look at this viaduct here. I mean, you can see it rendering in ahead of us. Look at this though. Amazing. We are coming down speed for some reason. I think we're going up quite a steep gradient at the moment, so that probably doesn't help. I drive that route with an ice free as I drove 390 kilometers an hour, blimmin' it. Very fast then. Actually, I know, well, we've got the speed set on. There we go. At some point we can do this in the rain, make it even more interesting. Right, that's going up again with 41 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Yeah, it's a bit Yoshi. I know the basics of it, but not, you know, the bits. I know, you just stop in a minute and all that kind of stuff. So got 40 people in. Obviously, if you don't want to see more of this, we do the TSW daily. Do hit the subscribe button, it all does help out. That's not really doing anything, is it? Get the train brake on a bit. There you go. That's helping out just a little bit. I think you can only reach 390 with the ice when you start from Avignon, not far from Marseille. Let's see. I was coasting at the moment. 46 people. And do you stream TSW2 daily? Did you say? We sure do, MJ. True. Sure do. All different routes. So we don't have all the routes. It's not made money, but we've got most of them. We're only missing Hofstrecker, Reimer and Oakville subdivision. $300 miles an hour? It's 200, but 300 kilometers an hour. Fair enough, Yoshi. Bet that P's a B then. Cheers, MJ, mate. Very nice little tigger. Yeah, they probably will include it. Right, we got to 320 now. Let's go. So 200 miles an hour. It's flashing, so that's not good. So come back down to 300. No, it's then. No, we can go up to 320 again. Make its bloody mind up. Right, we go again. Oh, it's flashing again. We are chasing a train ahead of us. Hello Mega, how you doing? Now, what's the FPS? Like, really good actually, about 30 to 35, and that's going at this kind of speed as well. We're blooming losing speed again. I've got a steep gradient up here. It's 320 now. We'll probably go down again in a minute. How are you getting along with it, Mega? Hey Richard, you're here. How you doing, mate? Look at the speed going up now. A minute. Yeah, the FPS hasn't been too bad. Yeah, more fun than TGV. Very nice, Mega. Very nice. On that route, ah. But we're going to get the blooming train braking because that one doesn't really do much, the standard one. The E300 goes at 300, but the E320 goes up to 320. Ah. Oh, about another 20 minutes, Richard. Thought he's run over some kind of neutral section or some kind of power thingy. I don't know, gap. Probably around 30 kilometres from Avignon now, I would imagine. Cheers Richard, mate. 46 people in, thanks all for coming in. Hopefully everyone's well. Also, if you do want to see more of this, do leave a little sub, it all does help out. As we do have memberships as well, it's £1.99 for standard class and £4.99 for first class. And there is super chat if you do want to help support the channel, all money will go back into the channel. Hello Musa, how you doing? I don't know. No clue, Alex. Get up a bit. And obviously if you do want to join the Discord server, we do have a link in the description as well, so you can chat about the route in there and all that kind of stuff. Use the train brake too, yeah. See, Yoshi knows what he's doing, he's the one to ask any questions. He knows. Yeah, so we're going about, well, we need to come down to 320, no, 300. Right, back to 320, we are following that train ahead of us, so I might actually just pop it at 300 for now. Hello Finley, very nice Finley. Nice Alex. Yeah, we'll keep it at 300. I mean, inevitably we are going to be catching up to that train at Avignon. So we're going to have to be careful. Whizzing through the French countryside though. 1,024 seats with 2 duplex. It's 800 seats. Ah, quite a few seats then. Finley has arrived. Let's get on a bit. First time in Avignon, I didn't brake in time. First time in Avignon, first time crossed this red signal. Yep. Well, there was actually, we did actually fail the first service because there was a train already in there, and it just, yeah, bad things happen. Hello Cole, how are you? Are you playing this on PC? No, this is actually on the PlayStation 4, MJ. Still runs really well though. Obviously you can see the scenery popping in a little bit, But I mean, when we're on curvy bits, which is most of the line, you don't notice it very much. So they've optimised it very well. Let's see, if you've got an Xbox One, it'll be slightly similar. I think it'll be slightly lower, and they were saying there was some kind of performance, it ran better on the PlayStation 4 than on Xbox, so there might be a slight difference, but hardly noticeable. Alrighty, little Tigger, don't know when to brake, fair enough. Hello JT, how are you? The frames, we are at the moment, we're running at 40, going down to 25-ish, every now and again. That's not bad. Alright, Yoshi. Very nice, MJ, very nice. But I think we'll go up to 320 now. Treat ourselves. Let that train ahead of us go a little bit further. In a minute, Richard, mate. Because before Avignon comes a tunnel, we drove at 160. Yeah. Oh, but as soon as we go above, okay, no, we're all good. But we're coming back down to 300. There we go. Right, we're just going to have to stay at this speed for now. 270, wait a minute. No, back up to 320. That train ahead of us is really annoying me. It's good though. A challenge. I think we'll just stay this speed for now, that'll kind of do. Probably East Coast Way, Yoshi, that's my favourite. 320's flashing again, so if we go down to 270, maybe even 300. Well, probably 300 first. 320 again. Got 51 people in, so it's all coming in. I sure do, Alex, sure do, mate. That's gonna be alright. That's flashing again. I've made an escape plan, nice. Very nice, MJ. Yeah, I think I know what that's going to be about. Richard, the message about the stream we're doing. Yeah, I won't forget it. Oh yeah, we'll set at this speed for now. We've got 58 people in. Yeah, it's not far to Avignon. I know after that bridge, well, after this tunnel, it's not far. Yeah, 270 we got there. Well, I'll start bringing that down even more, actually. Coming out to 230. Sure does, Yoshi, sure does. I'm aware we are following the train, so we're going to have to be even more careful. A lot of people, yeah. Let's go back to 300s. About to go down to 270 again. Make its mind up. I'll get that up again. Another service here. Obviously, if you haven't already, do hit the sub button if you do want to see more daily TSW streams. Horn sound. There we go. It's a bit glitchy at high speed. They sure aren't, well, they're fairly difficult, MJ Trek, but I mean, they're not bad. Not as bad as PZB. Yeah, so I think the French systems are easier than the German ones. Right, so 270 flashing, that means we need to come down below that to probably 230. Is that going to change to 230? Yeah, 230. There'll be 170 next. No, 200 next. So I'll keep it like that for now. Get the speed set to 200. That's probably going to come down again in a minute. Oh right, That's right then. Right, coming down to 170 now. Yeah, so we are approaching that train which is ahead of us. In fact, I probably am going to bring it down even more. Yeah, awesome, innit? Just Italy is missing, yeah. You never know, at some point. $170. Right, I'm going to stay at this speed for now. Bring it down even more. I think I know where the TVM red light will be. It's on the other side of this tunnel. See, if you haven't already, do check out Richard Trainspotter 377. He'll be streaming after this. Go give him a sub. That'd be cool, Yoshi. That never happened. Alright. Hello JB for easier for, yeah. Easier than Pisa being the German ones. How are you, JB? Yeah, so I'm not going to speed up too much, as we probably do have a red light coming up. As I think there was a service to Paris, which was ahead of us. So you're thinking about it, is there any services you can't actually do? They kind of just AI do it all the way fast through Avignon. Are there any of those services? I think that train might have actually cleared the platform now. But I'm still going to be careful. You don't want to screw it up now. I think it actually has gone, which is good. I think we'll be all good. Yeah, I think we're alright. But we're now coming into Avignon. And I can't see any train in there, so we shouldn't have any problems. But the next signal is going to be red. It should be at the end of the platform, ideally. So you want to come in at about 50. I have run it down a bit faster than I should have. So we'll quickly just get that up again. Right, this is Avignon. And this will be our final stop on the stream, as now we're actually going to go and show off the livery designer quick and see what you can edit on this and all that. Right to the end of the platform. Open the coupler. I will open the coupler. I'm guessing that's what you're on about. Yeah. Makes sense, Yoshi. Right to the end. That was a good run there. Good run. And actually that was a perfect run, I think. Not bad. Right, let's open the coupler up. Doors. Not bad at all. Yeah, someone wanted us to open the coupler, so that's oh yeah, brakes. Let's see. If we go out here. Wait, do we have to do the button there? Do that. Let's see if we can open the front up. There we go, look at that. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Yeah, so we're now gonna have a little look at the livery designer and see what. Why is that door open? Oh, hang on, that hasn't been. Right, just close that. Right, lock the doors, which we can do here. Is it possible to drive the ice with the coupler open? I actually tried that the other day. I think once you get above about 70 kilometers an hour, the whole train kind of glitches and it just kind of closes. Mostly I need to get the doors of the coupler to open it, yeah. I got a gold medal for that, that's not bad. Right, let's go to the main menu. And let's see what the livery designer is like on the TGV duplex. Got 44 people, and can we try and get, say, 10 new subs? Can we have like a little sub kind of spike? Would that be possible? Anyways, let's have a little look. We've earned 4 subs from the stream. Can we try and get 3 more subs? And we'll be at 1,510. That'd be cool. Right, tools. Hero cells are indicated by 9, car shuttle 6. Alright. Let's see. Livery designer. Where is it? TGV duplex. Oh, what's that there? Oh, I thought it said save liveries will be available in timetable mode. Oh, we'll just call it that for now. Edit. Right, let's see what this is like, and I'm going to call it an end to the stream. In France, TGV are indicated by 5. Nice. Right, so, oh wow, look at this. So you can do that. I suppose you can do all the coaches, yeah. That you can do all the separate coaches. Let's paint this. I haven't used the livery editor in a long time. What is it in real life? There's a bit of blue, isn't there? On the old sets. What colour is it? It's like... It's quite a light blue. I think that's the colour some of them have. They used to have the old colour. And then they had like... We won't actually do this for long. Oh, you can get Santa hat on it. That's cool. You get dovetail on it. Oh no. Sign. Shape. So I think the older thingies used to... let's see. Oh. Can't we move it around? Ah, there we go. Yeah, so the older TGV sets... Let's quickly just line that up. Kind of like that. You know, no. It's only a rough one, it won't be perfect. And a bit of grey. Something like that, that's what they did. Yeah. But anyway, that is going to be it, everyone. Just a little look there at the livery designer. Obviously you can do all these separate coaches here. Well, I suppose, yeah, sections of them. That's all you can do in there. So I mean, that's about right for stuff you can do. Yeah, it does look good. No, don't. Oh, we accidentally saved it. We're exiting out of that. Actually, let's have a look at the scenario planner. See what, you know, where we can start on there and places like that. Let's have a little look. Doing the routes. Well, we've already done the routes. Transporting them more, mate. PBA and PBKA. Ah, how you transporting them more? Yeah, so we'll have a little look at the scenario planner. See what, you know, options you can have on it. If it wants to load us out of this. Right, let's quickly delete that. There we go. First I thought the other TGV print was coming, the pink one, but it didn't. Ah, right, scenario designer. So, let's call it GG. No, do that. GG, that's what it's called. So you can start at these places. It's fairly limited, but I mean, what can you expect? Let's start Avignon, and we could go as far as non-stop, but you get non-stop options. Say non-stop, bit of that, and with that you've got 2 options probably. Oh, 4. 16 cars, 6, I thought it was 20 cars. Yeah, but you get the, obviously, single and the double you can do. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's live stream on the LGV Méditerranée. hopefully everyone has enjoyed. Obviously, if you do want to see more daily Train Sim 2, do hit the sub button. Obviously, if you do want to help out, there is the PayPal and the Super Chat, all that kind of stuff, memberships, if you do want to help support the channel. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed. It's been greatly appreciated. Great route. I would rate it about 8 out of 10. But in terms of the price, 10 out of 10. Well worth the money. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, obviously if you want to see some more TSW2, Richard's going live, so do check his channel out. But that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow at around 11 AM ish. So yeah, that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. And thanks Yoshi for all the help. Much appreciated, mate.